Now, the young professional affiliate of the Jamaica Labour Party JLP, Generation 2000 G2K, has branded opposition leader Mark Golding as arrogant, entitled and immature. This after Golding published a letter sent to Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness, in which he took umbrage at the suggestion from the Prime Minister that he meet with Justice Minister Delroy Chuck to discuss the way forward for constitutional reform. In a statement on Sunday, G2K also criticized Mark Golding for what they say is his general disrespect towards the Prime Minister. Robin Williams reports.
G2K says it's of the view that Golding's latest stance is another indicator of his willingness to act as an impediment to Jamaica removing the United Kingdom's monarch as head of state. G2K says it recalls Golding's protracted hesitation in relinquishing his United Kingdom citizenship. The group says it's concerned Golding's conduct is reflective of an individual who, at heart, does not wish for Jamaica to remove the British King as head of state and create a republic. According to G2K, it should also be noted that regarding the issue of constitutional reform and making Jamaica a republic, initially Golding had committed to proceeding on areas where there is agreement between both major political parties. In its statement, G2K reminded that Mr. Golding had also urged eagerness in deposing the UK-based monarchy as head of state. But the group says unfortunately Golding backtracked when it appeared the government's move to have Jamaica become a republic would imminently succeed. G2K is also criticizing Golding for what it says is his consistent disrespect of both Prime Minister Holness and the office of the Prime Minister. The group says the most recent example was when Golding refused to observe protocol and stand for the arrival of the Prime Minister at the recent swearing-in ceremony at King's House. G2K says Golding also committed a similar protocol breach during a recent diaspora conference and also refused to directly acknowledge the then Prime Minister-elect during his concession speech on general election night. According to G2K, the PNP president also raised eyebrows at a corporate event which was held in the weeks leading up to the general election when he and his team removed themselves from the event immediately after Dr. Holness arrived. G2K says while making a hasty exit from the event just prior to commencement of formal proceedings, one of Golding's handlers commented, "Time come." G2K says it's ironic that despite his track record of disrespecting Dr. Holness, Golding is now seeking to meet directly with the Prime Minister as opposed to meeting with the Constitutional Affairs Minister, whose portfolio Golding recently appointed himself to shadow. Generation 2000 is calling on Golding to desist from what the group described as his entitled, immature and disrespectful approach towards Prime Minister Holness and the office of the Prime Minister. The group says Golding should realign his stance towards one which is favorable to making Jamaica a republic as soon as possible. Robin Williams for Nationwide News.